Hello everyone. Good
Hello.
morning. Before I start my speech, I want to ask you a question. How many of you prefer driving cars instead of riding motorcycles?
Wow, that's an exciting question.
Can you explain why?
I like your question so much because I prefer to take a car because when we look or say about the accident or if driving a car is much gets less accident or less damage than riding a motorcycle. And in some ways also motorcycles also that's good for fun if you want to go somewhere or like kind of teenagers they like to ride. But I like
Thank you for your opinion,
riding
Heather.
car.
Is there anyone of you have another idea? Okay, Sam.
Uh, Actually, I usually drive my car, but my dream is to learn how to drive motorcycle because it's so. I can imagine I would enjoy, and it's a little bit of adventure. So yes, I have to do
Thank,
it.
thank you for your answer, guys. Today, I would like to compare two methods of transportation, cars and motorcycles. To begin with, motorcycles are smaller than cars, which means motorcycles are made for 1 up to 3 passengers, while cars can have from 4 up to 7 passengers. It's obvious that cars are different from motorcycles in that cars have 4 tires, but motorcycles have 2 tires, which means cars are more stable and balanced. Personally, I think cars are more convenient to drive and it's more comfortable. Let me share an illustration. Unlike motorcycles, cars have a big storage room, which is especially used for when going for shopping or in a vacation. And personally, I think I prefer to drive cars, especially when I go for long trip, because I can carry many stuff inside my car. Furthermore, both cars and motorcycles are enjoyable, but motorcycles have more fun because many people have a hobby of riding motorcycle, especially young adults. I say this because in my mind, unlike cars, motorcycles have more exciting and fun. Sorry. As far as I know, I haven't seen a group of people driving cars for enjoyment, but I have seen individuals driving together. My final point I would like to make is cars are dissimilar from cars in their safety. A motorcycle rider must wear a helmet because it will help him from an accident. And however, a car driver have seat belt and airbag, which means the seat belt can help the seat belt and the airbag can help the driver from a sudden accident. The fact is that a motorcycle rider is 15 times more likely to be involved in crash than a car driver. From my experience, I have seen an accident between motorcycle rider and a car. Although the motorcycle rider injured badly, the car driver was not hurt. And I believe a motorcycle rider is more exposed than a car driver when we come to an accident. And in my mind, I don't want to drive. I think a motorcycle rider is more exposed to accidents. To recap, I talked the differences between a car driver and a motorcycle rider, which are size, fun, and safety. Before I finish my speech, I would like to suggest you, whatever you prefer, driving cars or riding motorcycle, please be careful. Thank you so much.